This 26 Sports and CCTV high school basketball presentation is presented by Cadillac Casting Incorporated.
All right, here we go with second quarter action. The Vikings take it out of bounds. Baker with it right here. TC in the man defense. Baker kind of picked up that dribble again a little bit. As you can see, Traverse City really fronting.
Oh, Levi Klotz, way to follow your shot.
That's the way to do it.
And they got Tobin Schwaneke chasing.
Yeah, Tobin right in front of his own bench, not boxing out real well. Baker's going to take it out underneath the basket. Raphael falls down, but it comes into Mickelson. Back to Raphael. Penetrates. There's a good ball movement right there. He's sitting on the three-point line, and like we talked, the Vikings got to hit some threes.
Yeah, Levi Klotz can shoot them. Shooting about 32% on the year, but he can get hot. And I hope he can stay heated up here tonight.
Vikings back in that 1-3-1. That's Schwaneke with the ball right there. It goes to the far corner to Briggs. He cuts cross court with it. Back to Schwaneke. Looks for the cutters. That's Julian Lamont. Excuse me, that's not Julian Lamont with the ball.
Good job by Levi Klotz securing a rebound, limiting the Trojans to one shot on that trip.
There he is again. You know you're feeling it when you catch and shoot like that. Foul over the back right there, Mickelson. As we see, looks like Charlie Runstrom coming in here for the Vikings along with
Logan Wild.
Logan Wild
coming in for Evan Bohr. And for Cale Mickelson. I know Cale was behind. It looked like he was just separated and reaching for the ball. Didn't seem to be any contact.
That was pretty clean to look from up here, too.
It looked like that. You hate to see those because that, now Cale's out with one. I mean, you want to keep him from getting too many.
Briggs with the ball up top. He sends it to the far corner. That shot by Kaladi is off. Rebounded right here by Bostwick. Briggs with it. I'd like to see the Vikings' hands up a little better on D here, Mike. That's one thing I am noticing is because of that, TC's got a little better chance to see some stuff. Nice no-look pass right there.
Good.
Well defended by Raphael. Shots off. Nice catch by Aiden. That pass is a little off.
Yeah, nice drive by Aiden, drawing the contact by number 22, Tyler McCoon. Initiating the contact.
That is a 16 foul by TC. The Vikings will be heading to the free throw line here with the next Traverse City Trojan foul. Runstrom right here. Dribbles to the other side. That ball's deflected. While we got a moment there, we want to mention our camera crew out here tonight. We got Allie DeClaire, we got Zach Wiggins, and Damian Brooks on the cameras. In the truck, we got Isabel Granados and Wyatt Van Dynen doing all the things back there for us. I'm Dan Gussert, and with me tonight, Mike Florin. Mike, congratulations on a big W. First coaching W here for Cadillac High School girls. Well done, sir.
Well, they're going to get Levi Klotz with a 3 and a foul on Schwaneke to be his second. Nice little and one opportunity. Hey, so thanks for the
it's a congrats. 3 and 1 and a foul on
Schwaneke,
which really is a tough one. So that I think his second 3 now, isn't it?
It is.
But maybe you don't even have the Lord in your heart. And if you don't,
puts the Vikings on top. He drains the free throw to make the 4-point play. As we see Mitchell Stocknick checking in. He wears number 11 here for the black and gold.
Yeah, they're going to try to protect Tobin Schwaneke from getting his third right away. I don't think he'll be out the entire second quarter.
You see the Vikings immediately go to man now that they do not have to try to slow down Schwaneke. Nice job right here of scouting by the Vikes as they know that Briggs is a lefty.
What a great find underneath.
Mitchell Stocknick right away contributes. with a great pass.
What you're looking for there is that the Vikings have help defense on this side, and then when they rotate out of it briefly, Central's looking for it.
I don't think Aiden quite caught that clear. That pass from Rundstrom right there. Riggs goes baseline.
Boy, he got
Makes
really
that
deep.
look pretty easy. Got a little push off, I think, in there too.
Get up there. Nice work by Aiden Raphael getting to the rim.
We're here to set things in order so that when it outlives us, it'll still be in great order. Now to the rest of you, I urge you to be a person who thinks through God's eyes. Lord, you're in control. Lord, you're directing the affairs of the ministry. You brought it into being.
Aiden Raphael hits his first free throw.
Mickelson back in. Sherwin back in for Traverse City. We are knotted at 19.
Boy, Levi Klotz gave him some good minutes.
Christmas right around the holidays here, Mike. We want to let everybody know that we have at the station here DVDs available of tonight's game. Actually, of all the games we've covered this year. We have box sets for the football. At the end of the season, we'll have box sets for Cadillac basketball. We'll give you a phone number and some email information in a minute if you're interested in getting a little stocking stuffer for somebody.
Just a few weeks before we enter a new land.
Good ball movement right here by Traverse City. Results in a short corner jump shot drained right there by Bostwick. It's his second basket of the game.
And overjoyed that we have had a chance.
Mickelson with three. That's just a hair long. Looked good from our angle.
Remind us again, our Father, of the big picture.
Traverse City's done a nice job with the Vikings switching to this man defense.
And poisonous.
They've got some pretty decent shots off and some good baskets here, Mike.
Into a unity.
Good hands. Cadillac does a really good job on the rotations. It just, it's that extra pass or that next one you were talking about, the good ball movement that seems to, at the end there's a little breakdown, and that's how you let the ball work offensively.
Good job of officiating right here, as neither official was able to see where it went out of bounds on that side. The two fellas get together, do a little conversing, and decide we didn't see it, so it's alternating possession to Traverse City here.
For those who've never come to your son, I pray that you will keep them miserable, uneasy.
Mike, when you get a chance here, can you tell us a little bit about our player profile here tonight, Mr. Charlie Rundstrom?
We have a hold on the Vikings first. Going to be on number 34. Tip Baker will be his second. Yeah, tonight one of the player profiles, Charlie Rundstrom, parents Jill and Eric Rundstrom, and Eric is a part of the coaching staff for the varsity team.
Nice box out by the Vikings.
So that shot by Briggs go a little long. Put the Vikings at the line. Sister Katie Rundstrom also. So in addition to playing basketball, he also plays soccer, and he likes to, in his free time, hang out with his friends. His favorite professional athlete is Trey Burke, and his plans of graduation are to attend the University of Michigan or Michigan State to study kinesiology. You see Tip Baker get his first free throw.
Thanks, Charlie, for getting us that information, and congratulations on being one of our player profiles here tonight on 26 Sports and CCTV. Kinesiology, Mike, good thing that's written on there. I don't know if you or I could have spelled it.
That's right. He actually even had the pronunciation on there written as well, so we knew how to say it correctly.
Vikings drain both free throws, not the game at 21 with 3 minutes to play. This is a good move, I think, right here. Mickelson has 2 fouls. They got it into Briggs. He's got to play a little soft.
Tip has 2 fouls.
Tip has 2? Okay, maybe it was Tip that had 2. I thought it was Kale.
Yeah, Kale has 1, but I think Tip has 2. He's going to get the bump.
That's on number 15 right there, and his third foul, Sam Schmidt. Looks like he's going to get subbed in for by Trey Searles right here, number 4, after the first free throw.
It'll be his third.
That's a 10th team, so Vikings will shoot 2.
I would believe that Central will leave Schwaneke on the bench for the remainder just because now with number 15.
15 is Sam Schmidt.
So Sam picking up his third, being a starter and getting his third already. They could not afford to have Schwaneke pick up 3 also.
How much to give?
Second one's good for Tip Baker and the Vikings. They trail by 1.
For God loves a person.
Now we see Briggs running the Traverse City offense.
Get illegal
We've
screen.
got an offensive foul called on Sherwin. Jack Sherwin, who has 6 points right now for TC, all right underneath the basket, picks up a foul. And I think we got a timeout here, Mike. Well, we got that timeout, everybody. If you are interested in some DVDs, those kinds of things, you can call the station and they can get you that information. That phone number is 577-1844, or you can go online to mynews26.com and you can go through it for that. The cost of those DVDs, that just kind of helps out with our camera crew. Our volunteer students that do all the camera stuff behind, kind of all they get out of this is a pregame meal. So, if you get out there and get a chance, you want to order up some of those DVDs. This helps with all those other kinds of things going on back here. Well, Mike, Vikings are hanging tough.
Yeah, good first half, 23-22. I think right now for the Vikings, really important to get good shots off for the remaining possessions of the first half, and maybe have some opportunities while Schwaneke's still seated. We'll see if they check him back in. I didn't see him go to the scorer's table.
He sure is quick.
Yeah,
and not only is he quick, he's just a physical.
Well, and he runs the offense for the Trojans.
And he's solid. He's
that
been
leader.
playing varsity basketball for a lot of years. Yep.
So 2:25 remaining in the half.
So the Vikings are going to pull it out here a little bit, Mike. What do you think of this move?
Well, you can limit possessions.
You got 3 kids with varsity experience out here. A lot of varsity experience. They're just going to hold on the ball. Traverse City's content to hang back.
And here's how you can respond to Chuck Swindoll right now. Online, give a
We'll see how tired Aiden gets a dribbling with his right hand here. The crowd getting in it a little bit.
Sometimes the fans get really impatient with this kind of move. There's a lot of discussion right now for the shot clock at the high school level.
Yeah.
And it is picking up some momentum. But we'll see right now.
So it looks like both teams are content right here. So Mike and I will have to chat a little more than we probably want to, everybody, as the Vikings are content to just sit out near half court. Traverse City content to hang back a little bit as we are under 1:30 to go now. I see some people on the far side getting some good pictures of their kids while they're dribbling and hanging out. A whole bunch of years ago, Mike, this is a lot of what you saw.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, if teams were didn't think they had maybe the same athletes.
Yep. I think you saw this kind of made famous by the North Carolina Tar Heel college basketball team.
Well, I think it might be a record for a single player for the Vikings dribbling at half court. At least since I've been here.
Now we'll have to let Aiden Raphael know that he set a record here tonight.
It's the Cadillac fans are way okay with this.
They are.
It's the Trojan fans that are getting very impatient with slowing the game down. But
So the Vikings set up a little bit of an offense with just about 20 to go. I see Tip Baker kind of keep this a little bit, penetrate. Goes to Rundstrom, back to Baker. Swings around to our side right here as we watch Wild with it. He finds Mickelson, back to Rundstrom. Rundstrom back to Baker with 5 to go. And that'll be the half. So we're going to take a break here as the half ends. with Traverse City leading 23-22. Hopefully you got a chance maybe to get a sandwich during the dribbling there at the end, everybody. It was fun to watch from up here. I hope you enjoyed it as much as Mike and I did. We're going to take a short break here on 26 Sports and CCTV, and we'll be right back with a little halftime show.
His wife failed her chemistry exams during